What's up guys, Z-Slides here back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be modding my first ever electric guitar. So I already painted the pickguard, but today I'm going to be swapping out the bridge humbucker for a more high output one because I play metal, so I'm going to switch that out. Paint the two pickguards or pickup covers to match because this one's black. And I'm going to be putting another piece on there. It's going to be like a Z, and I paint it kind of like this, just for aesthetics. So, before I change out all the parts, I'll do a quick sound demo. And, man, it sounds pretty good, but there's a bit of a feedbacking issue and feedback really easily. So, I'll get into the project.
First thing I needed to do was remove all the screws from the pick guard to allow me to get the electronics and the pickup separate for the project. I then needed to remove all the strings, which I ended up just taking them off. After that, I could move on to soldering the guitar, which at the time seemed like a simple process because it was just two connections, but it ended up giving me a lot of difficulties later, me having to go back and fix the solders for being messed up.
Time to see if the soldered work. Yep. And checking the other connections. Yep, they all work. So next step, painting. Now for the plastic pit, I need to drill a bigger hole in there because when I modeled this, it was too small for the screw to fit all the way in. I want it to be flush, so I'm gonna get a bigger drill bit and drill a hole.
Next, I applied a coat of Mod Podge to help seal it for when I put the paint on it. Then I did a little bit of sanding to the Z and the pickup covers before giving them the base coats of spray paint in the green and black. While those were drying, I took this opportunity to start cleaning out my guitar, just removing some of the dust. After that, I went back to painting, applying clear coats and sanding all of the different parts down. In the middle of all that spray painting, I applied a tinfoil coat to my pickguard, which would help reduce feedbacking, which, as I mentioned at the start of the video, was a pretty big problem on this guitar. On to my favorite part with the Dawn dish soap and spray painting. So I got a little cover on the Z, put some dish soap on, started spraying it. It's always cool to see the patterns and how it forms. I came back with a wet paper towel to clean off and remove all the spray paint. I wasn't happy with how much green there was still on it, so I squirt some black where it would just barely drip onto it to cover some of the green that was on it. I came back with another green stencil and sprayed over the main part to make it more clear. However, there was a bit of bleed on it, so I came back with some more black spray paint, and then I used a paintbrush to draw that border of the Z. I finally made some touch-ups with some more green paint on the top of it, and then it was off to clear coating it. With that, I could start reassembling the main body of the electric guitar and rescrewing everything back on. But before I was about to screw the pickguard on it, I had a thought just to make sure the pickups worked, and I'm very glad I did that because they magically stopped working from last time I tested it. I did fix them, but I didn't film that on camera because I was very annoyed and very tired at this point in the day. The final thing after I resoldered it was to drill holes and screw on the Z plaque.
I've been having this guitar for the past few days, just playing with it, messing around with it, and it does feedback a lot less than the other one did with the new pickup and tape, and the other one would have been feedbacking by now. Some negatives though is that the top pickup just stopped working, the pickup slot, when it's in that selector. it just stopped working. And it's also upside down, so the top position's a bridge, but that's not too big of a deal. It just sounds a lot better. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, and the Z came out cool even if it's not the same green as that pickguard. So just a sound demo, same riff I played at the beginning. Sounds pretty good, and some lead stuff. Also sounds pretty good, some tones. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this build, other than, you know, this stuff. But that pickup's not the end of the world. It's very quiet. You can hear without it being on, so kind of like a kill switch. But thank you guys for watching, and Z Slide out.